Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optimus again with my third video for my Transformers movie figure Decepticon Brawl. He's a leader class, and I'm just going to go over a few things real quick about what he has available. Things that I don't really like, things that I do like. This gun turret on the side, if you push it, it still activates. On the back, because of those buttons on the side of the top main gun things up here, you can still activate the sounds for that, which is very nice as well. One thing that I don't particularly like, just like in his tank mode, when these gigantic cannon things, when those would come off very easily, his claw here, meow, my kitty wants to say hi. The claws come off very easily. Just see, I mean, it just pops right off. But it's not too terribly bad, I guess. At least they go back on easily. Other than that, I really can't find anything that I don't particularly like about this guy. You still got this goofy piece here. We're going to be visited by my cat here in a second. There's her butt. Hi, kitty butt. The front piece here is kind of weird, and I don't particularly like it. But my cat likes Brawl, I think. My cat's got a kitty crush on Decepticon. So I mean, basically, that it's fantastic. I really love this figure. The detailing on it is outstanding. It's just fabulous. I really like it. But in his robot mode, I'm going to give him a solid 9 out of 10. It's really menacing, very cool looking. He looks like a Decepticon that could kick your ass, to be quite honest. Other than that, let's talk articulation. His head rotates just a little, not too terribly much. It can't go all the way around. His arms up and down at the shoulders, as well as in and out at the shoulders, and they also rotate. He's got no movement in his waist, but his hands, every finger, all 3 fingers are individually articulated, which I wish they would have done with Megatron. That would have been really cool. His waist, he can do the running man motion, bends at the knee, and also rotates at the knee. His feet have a little bit of back and forth swivel to them, just to kind of get a little bit better posability from them. But that's about it. So color scheme is pretty much the same. Like I said, you got a little bit more copper and gray showing. I like this on the front. A lot of people don't like this, but right underneath it kind of looks like ribs, which I think is really kind of cool. But okay, I'm going to show you how to transform him back into his tank mode. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what I do, we turn all the automorph on the arms back to their original position. So go ahead and tuck those all in. Over the arm here. Bring that back, and that brings the blades back. I rotate his head. You'll see why in a minute. I turn his head all the way around. Go ahead and push this down to get the automorph. It gets stuck a little bit. Get that locked in nice and tight. These little fellas on the back swivel, return to the body, swivel, and return to the body, just like so. Swivel that around. Well, first, what you want to do, lift this side panel again, and when you lift it, so when you lift this side piece, you're going to bring his main armament around to the front again. Once you get that there, you can tuck that right back inside, just like so. Bring that close, pull that away from the body, like so, and rotate it around, bringing forward that section. It was down, you're bringing it forward now. Rotate the top section. Making the guns go off again. The feet. Fold the feet in, just like so. Doing that to the other side as well. Then rotating them around, getting them to the front like so. There's a peg in the hole. You put the peg in the hole. Boom, like so. Get him just like this, where he's just kind of chilling. Fold those up. You need to release the sections here from the arm, so go ahead and pull that out. Pull that out of the peg and bring that forward like so. Do that to the other side as well. Bring that forward like so. Come down to the leg section. Pull the turrets away from the body, or not the turrets, the treads. Again, bending the treads, bringing that out like so. Taking this section, folding that up into place, folding out the tread, and lining this section up right here. There's a little hole and a little peg. Put the peg in the hole, like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring this forward. Extend the tread. Lining the tread up and plugging it in, just like so. Now with the arms, what you need to do is make sure that the copper piece of the arm is facing the bottom of the tank. When you do that, you're also then going to rotate at the shoulder, or at the arm, so his hands are now upward like so, but the copper is still showing. When you have it like that, you'll be able to bring it in and tuck this section right back into the legs, just like so. Make sure that's pushed in pretty good, and then up here, just kind of tuck all of that in. You want to get that in as tight as possible. This is the trickiest part about transforming them. It has to line up perfectly. So again, the automorph sucks. That's annoying me now. Okay, so now you got the arm rotated. Spin here, bring it down, tuck it into his leg, put everything in. You gotta make sure it's lined up perfectly, otherwise he will not be able to transform very well. So once you get him in, make sure you squeeze and get it nice and tight, just like so. Bring these top treads down, bring this section in, and it will fold over there, connecting that. Bring that in like so, like so. Make sure that this goes back down and clips into place. Then bring these forward. Push this piece back, tuck it in. Now, if you don't have it lined up very well, it won't stay in there very easily. So, bring that up, push down, lock it into place. Oops. Now, things just popped out, so you have to make sure that's all the way in. Bring that forward, push you in, just like so. And we're gonna bring the camera angle back down. There you can see. And there he is, Decepticon Brawl, missing his turret thingies on the top here. And that's it for him. He's a very good figure. As I said, I really like him. I highly recommend him. If you can pick him up, do so without a shadow of a doubt. This has been Optobotomus with my third part review, showing you how to transform him back. He was a bit of a pain, but if you have any questions, as always, email me. Hope you guys enjoy, and take care.